Buffalo, New York, AP. People in western New York contend with huge snow drifts that snarl emergency vehicles, while tourists throughout the nation experience canceled flights and hazardous roads as a result of a catastrophic winter storm that walloped much of the United States. The severe chill will last into the following week. After confining some individuals inside their homes and cutting power to tens of thousands of residences and businesses, the powerful storm has already claimed the lives of at least 34 people throughout the United States and is predicted to claim more. The cold Arctic air enveloping much of the eastern half of the United States will be slow to ease, according to the National Weather Service, on Sunday. The city of Buffalo, whose hurricane-force winds and snow caused whiteout conditions that halted emergency response attempts, will find that to be particularly bad news. The governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, stated that nearly every fire engine in the city was stranded on Saturday and urged residents to observe the ongoing traffic ban in the area on Sunday. According to officials, the airport will be closed until Tuesday morning. At 7 a.m. on Sunday, the National Weather Service reported that the snow total at Buffalo Niagara International Airport was 43 inches, 109 centimeters. Forecasters predicted an additional 1 to 2 feet, 30 to 60 centimeters, of snow was possible in some regions through early Monday morning, with wind gusts of 40 miles per hour were present. Snow was swirling down untreated and impassable streets, 64 kilometers per hour. There were 2 isolated incidences of looting during the storm, according to police reports from Sunday night. As a result of emergency personnel not being able to reach them in time to treat their medical issues, 2 people died Friday in their suburban Cheektowaga, New York, homes. Including 6 fatalities in Buffalo, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz reported an additional 10 deaths there during the storm and issued a caution that there may be more. Buffalo residents were rushing to get somewhere with heat in the midst of Hochul's description of the city's longest persistent blizzard conditions because of the freezing weather and power disruptions. That, however, was not an option for some, such as Jeremy Manahan, who, after nearly 29 hours without electricity, charged his phone in his parked car. "There is only one warming shelter, but I couldn't reach it because of the distance. I definitely can't drive because I'm stuck," Manahan remarked. And being outside for more than 10 minutes results in frostbite. By 4 a.m. on Saturday, with almost no fuel left, Ilunga took the desperate decision to brave the raging storm in order to go to a neighboring refuge. While 16-year-old Cindy held their Pomeranian puppy and followed his footprints through drifts, he carried 6-year-old Destiny on his back. Ilunga recalls thinking, "If I stay in this car, I'm going to die here with my kids." When the family entered the refuge via the doors, he sobbed. "It is something I will always remember." Following the development of a bomb cyclone in the Great Lakes, which occurs when atmospheric pressure rapidly decreases in a violent storm, travelers' weather difficulties persisted, with hundreds of flights already canceled and more anticipated. Following PJM Interconnection's announcement that its utilities could meet the day's peak electrical demand, concerns about rolling blackouts throughout eastern states decreased on Sunday. The 65 million customers of the Mid-Atlantic grid operator were urged to use less electricity on Saturday due to the cold. City officials in Jackson, Mississippi, stated on Christmas Day that people must now boil their drinking water because water lines are breaking in the Arctic conditions.